really passionate about understanding how the economy works, and because I think that if we understand how it works, we can achieve better welfare for everyone.
So I work with the Central Bank of Malaysia. I've been working for 11 years. So in terms of my career, the program at Yale SOM, aside from sharpening my technical capabilities, we are able to learn from each other, exchange ideas, and it helps to nurture my way of thinking.
It's basically tailor-made for someone like myself who's passionate about enhancing financial stability and kind of understanding the dynamics of financial crises.
So the Systemic Risk Program came out of the global financial crisis. All around the world, countries realized there were big gaps in the way that they were regulating banks and managing the financial side of their economy, and created different types of new responsibilities for their central banks and other agencies to have. We thought we'd put together a program that would help folks who were currently working at central banks and finance ministries to become educated in this area of systemic risk. So at SOM, we are trying to train leaders for business and society. The study of systemic risk and the management of systemic risk is very much at that intersection. It's something that both the government and the private sector has to care about. And we're in the business of training leaders. When you send someone to our program, we will consider it to be successful if this is the person that you want to talk to about preventing the next financial crisis. If God forbid, a crisis does happen, these are the people that you want to have in the room with you while it's happening. We want them to be those kinds of leaders.
There's an opportunity to kind of deep dive and really think hard about some topics that, in the day-to-day course of your work, you'll probably never get a chance to.
SOM provides a very specific program. They're in line with my work at the Bank of Korea. So it broadened my perspective on international financial stability area. So I think I'm very well prepared for the new job.
I have learned from this diversity of people from all around the world, and I have learned how they have approached different financial crises or different financial difficulties in their economies. So I think that's one of the best features of the program, the diversity of people and ways of thinking and ways to approach different kind of problems.